So a warm welcome to you from what is one of the great monuments to the beautiful game. It screams footballing history. This is Anfield. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would say a man who earns his pay, Sergio Ramos, leads by example with total commitment, which sometimes gets him in trouble, but which usually does a very solid job. He won't hold back.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. And it's Benzema. Played out to the right. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Absorb and counter is their modus operandi, and when they...
He's gone for it! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, after so much hard work, he fluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there. Oh, it was almost a dream start. Plenty of encouragement to be taken, though.
Looks like a good ball through. Firmino with the ball going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. Mohamed Salah with a real chance here. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Wijnaldum. He's got the ball, the shot's on! Modric. And it's Klein, deftly done. It's a brilliant interception. Modric, he's come loose. Chance! Is it in? Marcelo goes looking. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks to slip it through. Oxlade-Chamberlain showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Aimed long and direct. Modric.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
Modric. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Firmino tries a through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Modric. No goals as yet. Now it's Benzema. Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jordan Henderson, and it's Firmino. Firmino passes it through. Now the pass. Has a hit! Quick ball forward.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Can he put it away? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Daniel Carvajal. Now it's Benzema. Benzema passes it through. Milner plays it forward. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. Can he score? And he's there to hoof it away.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Toni Kroos looks to clip it forward. Isco looking to get on the end of this. Going through. Isco, and he's cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Benzema. Van Dijk does well there, alert. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical. Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short.
Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've
up to meet it! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Salah plays massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Benzema plays it wide. Oh, glorious footwork! Oh, they can break here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Keeper's got good distance on that. Milner. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And it's Salah. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kroos tries to get it forward quickly. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Looks like a good ball through. Bale. Now it's Bale. Marco Asensio. Forward it goes. Jordan Henderson. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Kroos positions himself well and cuts it out. Jordan Henderson passes it through. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Salah plays it in. And he's there to cut it out. Bale. Over to the left. Bale. Where to from here? Mohamed Salah hoists it high.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Bale. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's left his man.
Liverpool showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
He's had a go!
Liverpool merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Wijnaldum with the ball through. Firm hits one! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good shot. Point-blank header! Kroos gets good distance on it.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Klein. He's gone for it! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Towering header! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. So time is nearly up. One final twist. Big chance! And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0. Well, a frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. So what do you take away from it all, Jim? So a warm welcome to you from what is one of the great monuments to the beautiful game. It screams footballing history. This is Anfield. And here we have Liverpool against Arsenal. And I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Has a swing at it! It's there!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting.
Mohamed Salah with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer. It's Salah! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Granit Xhaka. Firmino. He's left his man. Firmino! What about it? 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that...
Shoots! He's looking to get there first. Looking for a decent ball in. Firmino hits it! Another big chance that gets away.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
It so nearly came off for him.
Firmino certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood.
Hits one! Good save. Keeper read that well.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Chance! Lacazette looks to dink one in. And it's Wijnaldum. Aimed long and direct. Firmino. Welbeck goes looking. Decent progress down the left. Going through. Tries a through ball. Lacazette beats the offside trap.
Lacazette has embarrassed himself a little there. He'll take some stick in the dressing room for that, I can tell you. Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Mesut Ozil. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. That'll be a throw. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Out to the flank. He's got options out wide. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well won, that's good play. And it's Salah. Firmino plays it out to the wing.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Salah, he's away, has a hit! They are rampant! And they are cruising away.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Ozil looking for options. Aubameyang has a pop! And it's Firmino. Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Xhaka plays it forward. Lacazette tries to get it forward quickly. There's the whistle for half-time. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Liverpool are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're already back underway here. He's had a shot! Oh, full-blooded challenge, and it had to be. Great save, that was not easy.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind.
Big chance! It knocks it away. Mesut Ozil goes for goal! Wijnaldum, he's had a go! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Mohamed Salah passes it through. Mesut Ozil. And it's Lacazette. Over to the left. Klein. Klein. Ball is over the line. Mustafi. Forward it goes. Now it's Aubameyang. Wijnaldum. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Out wide to the right. Wijnaldum. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Time to deliver. It's a brilliant interception.
Liverpool have been keeping their passes short and sharp. It's the way they've evolved their game in recent weeks.
Deftly done. Welbeck able to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Big chance. Firmino. No way through there. He's gone for it! He's kept it out, just.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Aubameyang pushes it out wide, and the flag has stayed down. Puts in a... heads it! Aubameyang! Goal after glorious goal! They're back within reach! What That's a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So is this the start of a comeback? Welbeck. Oh, good interception. Mane looks to slip it through. How about a shot? Up for the header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Firmino should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, and you can feel and hear how the crowd are reacting to all of this.
Well, they could break here. Firmino spreads it towards the left. Firmino, he's got away. Is it in? It's in!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Liverpool grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. Hector Bellerin tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He'll have a dip! Brilliant from Danny Welbeck! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And it's Welbeck. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Mane plays it into the box. Mkhitaryan. Firmino. That intervention was very necessary. Aimed long and direct. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Liverpool emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Arsenal against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Granit Xhaka. So what now? Welbeck shoots! It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Xhaka plays it forward. Now it's Lacazette, out wide to the right. Now here's the through ball. We've got a corner here. Koscielny knocks it away. Ozil decides to play it back. The shot's on! Fantastic from Lacazette! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looks like a good ball through. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries a through ball. Hector Bellerin. Aimed long and direct. Welbeck. It's Aubameyang. Now the pass. Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette. Granit Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. He's through, now is he in? Lacazette. And that's been won straight back. Lacazette tries a through ball. Goes for goal! Not to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Welbeck plays it backwards, and they'll try. Has a pop! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Looks like a good ball through. Lacazette! What about it? And they are disappearing out of sight. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Arsenal totally rampant here. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out.
It's another own goal, that is crazy!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Arsenal got some help from Lady Luck there, they all count. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net! Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Napoli against Arsenal. Behind it, Lacazette with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Lorenzo Insigne. Fauzi Ghoulam. Hamsik. Lorenzo Insigne. And he's there to cut it out. Mkhitaryan. Lacazette passes it through. Played back in. Lacazette with the ball through. Back into the middle. Aubameyang. Albiol goes looking. Could move up a gear here. Tries a through ball. Mertens gets into some space. He's got away. Up for the header. Big moment. Massive goal.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And the finish! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Arsenal given another corner.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it. Gorgeous from Lorenzo Insigne. And they are disappearing out of sight.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Napoli take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from.
He's had a shot! It's in! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Cuts it out. And it's Insigne. Thuram. Now he's wondering who wants it. Koscielny does well there, alert. Lacazette pushes it out wide. Now here's the through ball. It is a corner. Brings it forward. Cut out in the nick of time. And here's the chance to counter. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Hector Bellerin tries to get it forward quickly. Lacazette tried to play it through.
Lacazette clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Going through. Mkhitaryan. It's Aubameyang. Now it's Aubameyang. Has a swing at it! Brilliant from Danny Welbeck!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Welbeck duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's come loose. Özil plays it out to the flank.
Lacazette really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Who's ball? Who's going to get there? That's Mkhitaryan. Now the pass. And That'll go straight through to the keeper. Played out to the right. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Mertens. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Welbeck. That could spell trouble. He's left his man. Big chance! Hamšík sticks in a foot to win it back. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Arsenal playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. So there was the first half.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Already up and running for the second half. Shot a goal! They've scored!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And he's there to hoof it away. Kolasinac. Well played, he saw that coming. Welbeck. Mustafi. Lacazette. Hamšík. And now they can launch a counter. Over to the left. He's got options out wide. Going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Koscielny goes upfield. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also...
Hits one! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Looks to slip it through. Mertens done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Allen. Now can he finish? Mesut Ozil plays it forward, plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Welbeck passes it through. Corner then. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Mertens puts his foot on the gas. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Insigne. Lorenzo goes for goal! Gorgeous from Lorenzo Insigne!
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Napoli get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Mustafi. Forward it goes. Aubameyang.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Iwobi! Looked to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Mesut Ozil. Iwobi. A buccaneering run from the defender. Iwobi. That intervention was very necessary.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's left his man. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Napoli are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Aubameyang tries to get it forward.
I think
quickly.
it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ozil plays it wide. He's looking to get there first. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. It's Ozil. It will be deftly done. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted.
Probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Lorenzo Insigne. Alan. Timely intervention. The final whistle. Arsenal have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Your reflections then, Jim?
Have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And our live game is Arsenal against Liverpool. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I'm going to choose Adam Lallana. Exceptional on the turn with his back to goal in opening up more options in that area between the opposition's defence and midfield. His ability to find space in such a crowded spot is so valuable to this team.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Milner crosses it in. Ozil plays it forward. Now it's Aubameyang. Wijnaldum. Liverpool will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
And it's Lacazette. Lacazette needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Ramsey. Looks like a good ball
Arsenal
through.
really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Ramsey. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Kolasinac. Now it's Lacazette. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. Wijnaldum goes looking. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino passes it through. Hits one! Mane. In he goes again! Goal!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Welbeck. Now it's Lacazette. Now it's Welbeck. Room for a shot. Shot at goal! What about it? Arsenal are level.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach...
Welbeck shoots! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pings it out wide. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Welbeck. And it's Wijnaldum. Dinks one in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lacazette. Mesut Ozil. Tries a through ball. Mane. Out of play for a goal kick. Ozil. Now it's Ozil. Now it's Lacazette. It's Ozil. So what now? And Welbeck! It's in!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Arsenal go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And that's a throw-in. Kolasinac. Welbeck. Now it's Aubameyang. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And the half-time whistle goes. Arsenal come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Arsenal leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. Salah. Mohamed Salah! Oh, bang on target.
They've come out of the dressing room firing on all cylinders now. We could be in for quite a second half here.
Now the pass. Firmino chooses to go back. Lallana. The shot's on! Towering header! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Looks to slip it through. It's Lacazette! Looking to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
He's going after it. Ramsey plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Lallana tries to get it forward quickly. It's Ozil. Oh, he's in! Hits one! Fantastic from Lacazette! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Aubameyang. Chan gets it back. Lallana tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Aubameyang. That intervention was very necessary. Mane out wide to the right. Welbeck. Forward it goes. Tries a through ball. cut out in the nick of time. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Mesut Ozil, and a shot!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Mohamed has a hit! No mistake! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Lacazette.
Arsenal are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Who's ball? Who's going to get
Liverpool
there?
are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He could be in here.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
That's Lacazette. And it's been taken straight back.
Arsenal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
This is promising. Firmino sticks in a foot to win it back.
Arsenal certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Chip through. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Looks like a good ball through. Striding forward, facing goal. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Arsenal were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's Aubameyang. Passes it through. Valencia. Lingard. Chipped through. Oh, that's clever. It's Aubameyang. And he's on his way! Pogba.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Lingard. Dinks one in. Good ball over the top. Has a pop! Oh, that's caused a worry or two.
Rashford did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Oh, it was almost a dream start. Plenty of encouragement to be taken, though.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's Mkhitaryan. And it's hoisted clear. Looking to break out here. It's Aubameyang. Can he score? Lingard. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. It's Aubameyang. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette. Has a hit! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's been taken straight back. Pogba. Has he picked him out? And it's Lacazette. Lingard. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Pogba goes long. Lacazette. It's on a plate. Mesut Ozil. Timely intervention. Matic. Now a chance to break. And it's Sanchez. Pogba plays it wide. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Looks to clip it forward. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lingard with a long pass out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Koscielny goes upfield. Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. Bailly. Pogba. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. Pogba looks to dink one in. The shot's on! He's delivered all right! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Going for goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Deftly done, neatly flicked on. And that's been levered clear. Rashford needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon.
Oh, what's he done? Shoots! Really well taken goal. Arsenal are level. Lacazette with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he's whipped it in low. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Arsenal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
He's having a look round. And it's Sanchez. Granit Xhaka. And it's Mkhitaryan. Welbeck. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Now it's Lukaku. Valencia. Looks like a good ball through. Can he put it away? And the follow-up. Alexis Sanchez! He is an absolute gem!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half.
Cech did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Well positioned to make that interception. Lacazette, cut out in the nick of time. Pogba with the ball through. Lukaku! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Lukaku certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again. They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Keeper goes long. Lingard. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Alexis Sanchez. Aubameyang pings it out wide.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Played out to the wing, aimed long and direct. And it's Mkhitaryan. Goes wide. Lacazette looking to get on the end of this. Battles to win it back. Shapes to shoot. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Welbeck. He'll have it in! Fantastic from Aubameyang!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
That's gone a long way up and away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ramsey. And it's Iwobi. Kolasinac. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
He's had a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And he just whacks it away.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's lifting it over.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Pogba. Now it's Martial. Ramsey. And there goes the final whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points.